I want to talk to two groups of people. I want to talk to those of you who have art school training, who have some sort of classical training, who have a lot of input in your life about materials, techniques, proper use of materials and techniques. For you, I would say, don't overthink. There are things that I do in this book that are experimental. I will start to cover things up and I'll create crazy layers and I do things that are the opposite of my training. It's okay, because I'm not focused on my end product. I'm focused on what I'm learning in the process. The other group of people that I want to talk to are the people who have never done this and who are still kind of wrestling with this idea that they're making pretty pages. There's nothing that you're going to get wrong as you engage in this practice. What you're learning to do is trust yourself. What you're learning to do is solve problems. What you're really doing is going deeper and deeper and deeper into the excavation of your soul. You're asking the right questions. You're revealing your dreams and visions. You're uncovering your preferences. And all of that happens when you make a collage. So go through, choose images, put them together any way that you want to. You're not going to get the design concepts wrong, because this is your design. It's not right design or classical design. This is all about getting in touch with what's going on with you. This is all about expanding trust. This is about engaging with a practice that's going to reveal more about yourself, not something that's going to be solid color theory and solid color design. Trust yourself. Listen to yourself. That's what this is all about. I'm kind of excited. This is one of the things that happens when I start prepping pages, and I'm doing this organically in front of you, but I actually really like this page I've created. It's exciting. There's some interesting texture happening from all of the text that I've covered up. I have this really interesting childhood motif that's already kind of stirring up some stories that I need to capture here. I think I want to add some text to this, just maybe as a prompt. So I'm going to go over here to this box of collected text, and I think I'm just going to go with this because it was right on top and it's super easy, and I'm just going to trust that later on it's going to be something important that I need to wrestle with. So as you see, I didn't really overthink that. I just grabbed this piece of text that I had in my little box. I am going to go, let's see, where do I want it? I think I like it there. All right, glue stick to glue stick. So there we go. I'm gonna go all the way to the edges. So now this is what I would call a prepped page. So when I come through tomorrow morning and it's time to engage, I'm gonna flip to this double page spread, and I have this one space where I could engage with my childhood narrative, have this other page that's really beautiful, I like it, and if I use a black Sharpie marker, I'll be able to write on top of this. I may come in here and put one more layer of some sort of paint so that I have a surface that I can write on. And there's a prepped page. There's a prompt. There's a beautiful space, an open space. Again, here's another prompt that's going to take me into narrative. So I would consider this double page spread prepped and ready to go. I also want to show you that I have created this little bag of curated text. So one of the things that I have set as an intention for myself is to travel really light and travel really simply. So once I've got 2 weeks to 4 weeks worth of prepped pages that look something like this double page spread, then I carry a small art bag and a little tiny bag of text, of curated text. I carry the 4 or 5 pens that I'm currently using in the palette that I'm currently using. I carry a couple of glue sticks, a white gel pen, and it all fits into one little tiny art bag. This is where this gets really exciting for me, because now we're actually ready for the soul work piece. Once you've got pages like this prepared, you have a container within the container that's ready to receive your words, your thoughts, your visions, your truth. This is where life transformation happens.